Pro League.
Exactly.
Listen, I don't watch Pro League, okay?
Exactly.
Because if it's not Code S, I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less if it's not Code S. Okay?
That even rhymes.
It does.
Okay.
Real fast. This is really important. If somebody wants to try to say like how little they care about something, you say, I couldn't care less. Okay? What the phrase means is, no matter what happens, I could not care less about that particular thing. The amount of care is the amount of fucks given are so low that I could, even if I wanted to, I couldn't.
Well,
care
it would
less.
be 0, wouldn't it?
Exactly. Now the reason why I bring this up is because a lot of people mess that statement up and they go, I could care less. I could. What does that mean? So you care a little bit? Like if you say like I could care less, like why? Well, okay. Well, what would it take to make you care? People say that a lot. They go, I could care less. That doesn't mean anything. You could care less. So
well, it means
no
something.
It's a mistake. It's a poorly spoken phrase. It's not. You just should never use it. It doesn't make sense. I could care less.
Yeah, that's yeah.
No, you're supposed to say I couldn't care less.
But in terms of upgrades, do you think that's what Major should have did it?
I mean, wow.
Damn. Are you okay?
I'm trying to. Whoa! I'm a little bit shaken after that.
Yeah.
I mean, after watching that game.
Right.
After watching that game, I'm pretty shaken up. But thankfully, I don't play Terran, because wow.
Damn.
TVP, not a fun matchup to play right now. Hopefully, we'll be bringing back the Warhounds. Those were good units.
They were pretty good units.
Unfortunately, just recently,
I will just throw it out there. I think that Protoss versus Terran probably favors Protoss.
Wow,
it
that's
can't
a pretty
be that.
brave.
It can't be that one.
It's not that one-sided.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're 100 supply up, you've got almost a 60% chance. The 90 supply up, though, not quite enough to close it out.
It had to do with the upgrades. It had
Definitely.
To be
if you would have just had that second armor upgrade,
we
the
saw that in the game
Storms,
against Despro against QXC. We saw something so similar too.
So you would tell Puck
before
that
this is Protoss.
Puck is comparable to maybe Desro? Is that what you're trying to say there?
Well, no, I'm just saying that it was surprising to see.
Oh, how long a Protoss could last?
Yeah, on much worse economy and being behind.
I agree.
But QXC did win that game.
Thankfully. Wow. But did he really, or did Desro just kind of give up? Because I think Desro just kind of gave up that game.
This is Protoss. Possibly. We see Major going for a fast CC again.
Yep.
By all effects and purposes. How about this? Puck is a fantastic player.
Yeah, he is.
As is Major.
Yeah, they are.
And it's 1-1.
There we go.
Sounds like a fair game to me.
1-1 on set 2?
What do you mean set 2?
Of this group?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Of the MLG GameOn 16-player invitational?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And we have this Reaper going inside Puck's base, trying to look for some probe kills. Looks for the weak one, but Stalker's
already
gonna have
regenerated
something
its
to say,
shield, and there's a Stalker in the motion core out, so...
Yeah, gonna have to just back with that Reaper for now. And the Nexus goes down for Puck. The CC, a lot faster than the Nexus was.
Yep.
Stargate going down really fast for Puck. Not a
Pretty
proxy.
hidden.
Stargate, yeah, but well hidden. A very large main on this map, really easy to hit tech everywhere. To hide tech everywhere. Excuse me. I corrected myself without
Nice
the
job.
need of, And, yeah, we have the Reaper now, trying to just see what he sees. It don't see much.
Yeah. What a macro game.
Such macro game right now. The Stargate, what do you think we're gonna see out of that Stargate, Steven?
I'm gonna go ahead and probably guess.
Oracle.
Probably gonna be an Oracle.
I would
Just
think so.
Maybe.
There's the Oracle.
I think there's a decent chance that it's probably gonna be an Oracle.
Yeah, I think so as well. So we see the Oracle getting Chrono Booster really quickly here. And yeah, Major starting his stim. Reaper still dancing around. Oh, gonna jump in the wrong place at the wrong time. Needs to pull the probes. Puck does not pull the probes.
Why not?
This Reaper could regen. Oh, but the second Stalker comes in.
The Stargate is scouted.
Yeah.
That was a big misplay by Puck. Surprised not to see a pro pull there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, only
just
needed to
one
A move
probe.
with one.
Yeah, one probe A move would have done the trick. So, a little bit unfortunate. Protoss perhaps not as good as dealing with Reapers as Zergs are.
Possibly.
Since,
But I mean, when your units are that good, do you really care?
Right.
I'm just kidding. Maybe he thought the Stalker was going to catch it. I don't know.
Doubt.
I don't know. That's kind of a strange.
Yeah, great
Again,
position
like
by Major.
there are lots of ways that you can talk shit about certain players, but you can't critique Puck too hard on his micro. Because I mean, if there's one thing Puck is good at, it's usually unit control.
Yeah, he's really good at that.
Yeah, so
Really good at multi-prong harass.
Definitely.
Just, multitasking in general.
So pretty strange to see him not kill that Reaper there. That's kind of shocking to me. But
Most definitely. And great positioning by Major, only losing one SCV to the Oracle so far.
oh,
Second Oracle though, is he gonna go for the Marines?
double forge.
Looks like it. Puck going in, and he's gonna go for the Marines. Major trying to back with his SCVs. He's gonna have to pull the rest of the Marines here.
SCVs killed. Zip zappity doo.
Zip zappity doo.
Zip zappity doo. Wow.
So yeah, how many SCVs were killed in that?
10 kills by the Oracle.
Damn.
6 SCVs killed.
That's a lot.
Double forge upgrades for Puck.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
more
thought process
SCVs,
behind this
more
was-
Marines. Wow, I'm not gonna lie. Oracles are pretty good.
They seem that way, and the double upgrades. Puck basically saying, "Look, you were 90 supply ahead last game, and with just an upgrade or two ahead of you, I was able to beat you. So guess what? If we're even on supply,
Maybe.
down.
Wow.
Wow.
So, those Oracles did a lot of damage. And they're coming in for more. 8 workers killed so far. A turret forced. Just 1 or 2? Did he make one in the main? 1 turret force. Lots of Marines killed. I mean, pretty uncomfortable position for Major to be in, I think.
That's too bad. Major was looking for those oracles, and unfortunately,
forces
as he
him.
moves out, yeah. Well, he wasn't forced to do anything, Steven.
Well, the stem was...
Stim was used.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Looks like I'm gonna go ahead and say that Charge is gonna come out of this Twilight
Yeah.
before Blink.
I don't know. It seems
Wow.
like
What
a
a
top
call.
position for Major to be in right now.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm thinking like 7 or 8 gates of Zealots.
Yeah, it's quite likely at this point. Is there a Templar Archives on the way yet? Oh,
Um,
no missile turret here.
oh man.
Marines have to sting, but more SCVs fall down.
How many did
Is
we
he gonna
get?
the Oracle?
Oh, he's only got 9 kills. 9 on one, only 8 on the other one. Does need to pick up 1 more kill on Oracle to return with honor to his base.
yeah,
However,
it's very weak.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Major in a very tough position right now.
It's gonna come down to this attack. Oh, but the photon cannon goes off. The photon overcharge. Is Puck gonna get up there to get this drop?
Yeah, it looks like he will.
Yeah.
So Major's just gonna have to run out of here.
Yep. Not too much Major can do here. Charge is gonna be done kind of soon. We got Oracles flying around doing so much damage.
No damage this
No
time.
damage this fly around.
Yep. And Storm now being researched. The supplies are even, but as we've learned through this series, that can be very, very, very deceiving. So the upgrades, perhaps much more important here. Heavily favoring Puck right now.
Yeah, 2-2 on the way.
Major needs to pick up whatever he can and get out.
Starting to target fire those rocks down, maybe to split the army in half.
Yeah, that could be one way to use it. Not unloading the whole of his army just yet. There's 2 units trapped in that medevac, but now the Vikings never gonna catch up to that Oracle. Actually, how do you lose Oracles? Like, actually, how do you ever lose Oracles?
I don't know.
There must be a way.
Other
And,
Oracles?
2 other Oracles. Yeah, that could be it. Oh.
Oh, Major trying to do big play here, not going for the third at all.
Yeah, still no Storm, so if he can pick off this army, I actually like this right here for Major. If he can take care of those Archons really quick, focus fire them, that would be great. The mine's doing work, actually. Oh, nice force by Puck. But Major doing a good job of
good
picking off
time
of this
work.
army. Yeah, he can just lift off if he has to, though. The mine's not quite active yet. A little bit of an overextension by Puck here. Loses all of his solids. And Major cleaning up. Gonna be able to pick off a few more solids here if Puck's not careful. The Storm is done now, though.
Really big all-in play still from Major, no third in sight.
Yep.
These mines are building up to large numbers. I mean, Puck doesn't have... Oh.
Reduction, does he?
No. No Robo, I don't think.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Major, the Zealots with charge that has to hurt pretty badly on the Marines and Marauders with those mines.
Oh, if this cannon finishes, I think he might get vision of at least these 4 mines here.
Yes.
Maybe
that's
just 3 of them.
None
Yep,
of them get to shoot. Oh, and those Zealots, the mines do more damage to Major there than to Puck, I think. Major ahead in supply somehow. Still with this very all-in-ish play. 2 cannons for Puck are going to help quite a bit.
Yep, and not necessarily for the damage, but just for the detection.
And for the damage.
Although the damage is good too, yeah.
Yeah, there's a drop in the main by Major, but that medevac is so very low on HP. He has to be pretty careful with that.
A lot of pylons this game for Puck.
Yes, quite a few pylons.
Quite a few pylons this game. 182. Wow.
Supply worth of pylons. That is quite impressive indeed. Major actually managed to start taking a third here.
Yep.
He identifies that this may not end up working. Is there 2 mines in that medevac? It looks that way. So,
looks like those are going to fly around to the natural.
Yeah. A little bit of a Zealot poke could force a cancel on the CC if Major's not careful. We're skimming a little bit of his army there, forward.
And the mines are going into the natural of Puck. Oh, there is a cannon already there, though.
Very good focus firing by Puck on the SCV at the 3rd of Major. I believe he managed to take that down. Puck now researching 3-3, almost done actually. What's Major's upgrades right now? Only a 1-1. It's gonna be 1-1 against 3-3. I don't
pretty
think.
brutal.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
You know, a really wise man once said that upgrades are a lot like oxygen.
Yeah. How come?
If you don't have them, you really really miss them.
Until you don't have.
You don't realize how important they are to you until you're lacking them.
Yeah. Until you lose it.
Yeah.
Right.
Something like that.
So, yeah, they're a lot like oxygen on that regard.
Oracle flies into the Viking and dies, I guess. You're not gonna go away.
I mean, he could still yeah, that was enough.
Gets away.
It's okay. Just gotta remember the Oracle once every X minutes and it should be fine. Major trying to do damage with this. He's gonna be able to clean out the cannon and actually kill off quite a lot of probes.
Yep, and another attack going on at the 3rd as well. And Puck is actually going for the base trade here.
Yeah, and I don't know that Major can ever stop that army. So many storms.
So many 3/3 zealots.
Yeah, that's gonna be painful. But Major doing a good job at Puck's side of the map. If somehow he can kind of.
Oh my God! Those High Templar were just like running into Marines.
Yeah. At the same time, Puck was able to clean off at least the natural base. So Major in a pretty tough position right now. EMPs. Oh, the Templars all get sniped.
Oh my God!
With SCVs now,
massive.
he could hold.
Maybe, but the Archon Splash is going to be a big factor in these upcoming.
Most definitely, he needs to focus down those Archons if he can.
Yeah, he's
but
not.
But wow, just losing those High Templars, a huge misstep by Puck.
Definitely. Maybe Puck not expecting Ghost this early because his opponent was on 2 base for so long. Maybe.
Yeah.
Puck does manage to clean up the attack at his base. Is this command center going to fall?
I sure hope
43,
not.
40?
Oh,
okay.
He's got it. 1 SCV enough. The SCV had something to say about that, but wow.
Wow, Thermal Lance almost done though.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. I mean, there are a couple Vikings out on the field already.
Nope, they're all dead.
Wow.
Only 1 Viking gonna be on the field. This is gonna be. Oh,
Major
the mine over here.
Pretty
annoying.
Yeah, Major also had to stop upgrading. Or, yeah, I guess he couldn't really afford
wow.
it right now.
Shield upgrade almost done for.
That's gonna be rough.
Good for the Archons.
Yeah, great for the Archons. So it's funneling in. Not what Puck wants to be doing right now. If he attacks with his army, I don't know how Major is gonna be able to hold. He will have to.
I mean, he's got a lot of EMPs, which are good for the Archons.
If he's lucky enough to snipe the Templars again, that would be great.
I don't think Puck's gonna let that happen again, though.
Yeah, that would be a huge mess up once again.
Need to see these storms going
storms?
down.
No
storms. Oh
what?
no! Wow. Again. But I mean, 2 Colossus. Man, Protoss have so many good units.
But it's gonna be enough without those Templars shooting at all. Major's gonna be able to
clean this up?
miraculously push this out again.
Yeah.
And wow, he picks up the
Picks off
natural.
the natural. Wow.
What
it's
a
off the
comeback!
MLG. What a comeback. Yeah.
He was at what, one or two upgrades?
On every single attack that Puck pushed into the natural there, he just lost the Templar for free. Every single time, he would just lose the Templar. I mean, not for free. I mean, the Ghost or Marine for picking him off, but wow.
I mean, that was a great job by Major.
Yeah, good job by Major.
Missteps by Puck, without a doubt. He had a huge lead. I just didn't think it possible after the last game, where Major was 90 supply ahead.
Yeah.
Now being behind in supply and winning that game.
Huh. The magic of Terran, I guess. Pretty powerful race. I mean, Terran have a lot of good units.
Mules.
Even being down 1-1, I mean, Medivacs healing everything, Marine and Marauder coming out of the barracks, just being able to destroy everything. It's pretty broken, I think.
We restored the balance.
Yeah, wow. I don't know. Pretty disappointing by Puck to lose all those high Templars. He did lose a
those
lot of high
Templars
Templars.
One storm out of those 8.
Yeah, in that last fight where all the units were grouped above.
That took a while too.
Yeah. There was a
they
long
were just
time.
There, yeah.
I don't know. That was really strange.
8 possible storms, not one. I think any one of those storms
would have changed. Yeah. So, but happens to the best of us. I mean, Puck isn't eliminated by any stretch of the imagination. He will drop to the. Is he eliminated?
No.
Yeah, don't look at me like that.
By no stretch.
Drops to the elimination match here. Next we will see, however, the winners match, Minigun versus Major, and that'll be back in 3 minutes. Stay tuned. Wow, what a match.
What a match.